What's going on, guys? Boy Joey Shake 72 coming to you guys with a video right now. So Howie Roseman has been shedding the cap, has been saving money each time he is making deals, keeping some of our guys here, locking some guys up to be ready for the future. And now today, Howie Roseman does it again. Lane Johnson, the right tackle of the Philadelphia Eagles, just got a contract restructure. Now the Eagles save $6.5 million, and on top of everything else, Lane Johnson gets a little bit more signing bonus money, moves some money around, and Lane Johnson's getting a little bit more than what he could moving some money around. So $6.5 million is freed up for the Eagles to have, and the Eagles are projected right now to have over $20 million in cap space right now. With Timmy Jernigan leaving, a lot of other guys, pretty much, going. This is without the Nelson Aguilar trade or restructure. This is without the Michael Bennett trade or restructure. This is without the Jason Peters trade or restructure. So the Eagles could have close to $40 million in cap space when all is said and done, maybe a little bit over that, depending if they fully release a player or trade him. It really, we don't really know that yet, but that's three other guys, three other moves we're waiting for right now. So this really helped, $6.5 million back. I'm going to tell you something. With this Philadelphia Eagles team, everybody is all in, okay? When a player gets a restructure or the front office goes up to the player and says, hey, we would like to restructure contract. We're trying to do this. We're trying to do that. And the player doesn't need to restructure. This is all on the player. The player makes the decision whether they want to restructure their contract or not. Lane Johnson had his contract restructured last year to get some. They freed up about $7 million last year. Restructured again this year. $6.5 million. It's absolutely amazing. Selfless. Non-selfish players on this team want to win a championship so bad. And it really, when you keep locking these guys up and keep keeping guys on this team, they will do whatever they can. They don't care how much money they make. I mean, they do care to a certain extent because they want to provide for their family and, do stuff like that for their, for their future and their kids and everything. But to do something like this, Brandon Brooks last year gave Nick Foles some of his money in his guaranteed contract. I mean, it's crazy. There's no other teams that act this way, and there's no problems. It's just, do you want to restructure Lane Johnson? Oh yeah, restructure me. Let's go do this. I want to win another championship. You know what I mean? It's great, and the environment and the atmosphere of Philadelphia is great right now. You know what I mean? So this really helps a whole lot. This is, like I said, this is without Nelson Aguilar being traded or restructured, Michael Bennett being traded or restructured, Jason Peters being traded or restructured. So there's a lot going on, but this is a great move. More cap is on the way, guys. There's a lot more moves coming before free agency even hits, so stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about pretty much what I've said about this team and how they really they don't care. Restructure me all you want because I want to win another championship. And that's really about it. So I'll see you guys later. Shake's going up. Fly, Eagles, fly.